Hey guys, we got a good one today. It's Puttanesca sauce with Orzo. So if you guys like my recipes, my quick and easy recipes, subscribe. Now Puttanesca sauce is a quick and easy sauce using really salty, flavorful ingredients like, capers, olives, we have anchovies, plum tomatoes. So a lot of ingredients that, pack a punch. And let me tell you guys out there that say, oh no, anchovies I don't like or my kids don't like. Most of you guys won't even know that there's anchovies in the Puttanesca sauce. The anchovies melt away and that's it. So you know what? Don't even tell people.
Shh, keep that a secret.
I'm using Orzo. It's pasta that looks like rice almost. Right now, olive oil for the Orzo. Garlic. What I do is pound the garlic like that. Just like that, and we keep it whole so we can remove it. Okay, you like that sound, right guys?
Yes, I do, but it's not sizzling.
Here, look, it's bubbling, it's sizzling.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is, it's sizzling. You hear it?
Now it's sizzling.
Okay, and now the Orzo goes right in. I'm just gonna cook the Orzo pasta a little differently than what you might expect. Kind of like a risotto. And now we're gonna stir it.
How long will it take this to cook?
Orzo takes about 10 minutes to cook. So we're just, right now what we want to do is just toast it up. We just wanted to take that olive oil, get all coated, and then a little bit of white wine. That's what you want to do. Smell the wine, Ems?
Yes, I do.
Yes, you do.
It's a nice one. Hey, does that mean we'll be getting to try wine?
Yeah. Yeah, you're a big girl now.
I'm a big kid now.
Now what we're going to do is add some water. Just regular water. Right in.
Just good old water.
Just good old water. See, and even the pasta, it looks like risotto. Now we're gonna make our sauce. Garlic. Now we're gonna leave it in camicia. Okay, and camicia means with the skin on, so the garlic doesn't burn and become bitter. Next, some anchovies. This is the base of the Puttanesca.
Love them.
Capers! Okay. Does that look good, Ems?
Yes, it does.
Check on the Orzo. When it dries the water, add a little more water.
Olives.
Looks amazing. And now in goes some chili flakes. And now, a little bit of cherry tomatoes.
Now it's the sizzle sound.
So we're just gonna break up, squish the tomatoes.
Squish, squish.
Nice, okay. Little bit of salt, not too much because there's lots of salty ingredients here.
Why would it even need salt?
Well, because you have the Orzo. Now, parsley, flat leaf parsley. Parsley goes in now, Ems. Now we remove the garlic. Come here. Now garlic, it's done its job. Boom.
It looks very
Okay.
crispy and golden for some reason.
Now, put in the Orzo.
I try it too? Your trusty sidekick Emma, also taste testing. Can Emma now try it?
Okay,
Please?
here, we're all gonna try. Here. Okay, it's done. Beautiful. And now, we're gonna add un filo di olio, which means a little drizzle of extra virgin olive oil. Done.
I see 3 forks, so that's probably a good sign, right?
That is a good sign.
That's a sign that I'm gonna be trying, right? And not maybe you, Mom, Dante, right?
Try it.
Yes,
Try
finally.
it.
Me too?
Of course. Give it a try.
Oh, you didn't do anything.
Come on.
Bravo. Give it a try. I'm gonna get everything in there. I want that tomato. I can't get the tomato.
Well, you can go in for seconds.
Oh, okay, good.
What do you think?
I love the spicy kick to it.
Yeah.
I like all the flavors of it.
All the hairy, awful looking anchovies get melted away.
I love the anchovies.
Yeah.
They're not awful. Without the anchovies, this dish wouldn't taste good.
You're
So
absolutely
don't
right.
say they're awful. Okay, I'm getting a second now. Yes. Happy dance. Happy dance.